Good morning from the Foxes Biscuits Stadium. I've just walked up from Morley up to the stadium, and I'm now sat in the dugout having had my morning exercise to give you an update and thank yous for last week's draw. Last week's draw, the pink draw, absolutely tremendous success, £1,934, and then with other donations, £2,344 raised for our pink weekend. So that's absolutely brilliant. I know Beverley would have been delighted, and we're very, very happy, and I hope that everybody who took part is equally happy with the achievement that we've now, as a club, got to £12,000 this year for the pink weekend breast charities. Hopefully we've got a pink weekend to come, but we don't know. But at least if it doesn't happen, then we've got a reasonable sum of money to donate to these to the 3 breast cancer charities which we support. So a brilliant achievement by all concerned. This week's draw, the 10th draw, where we had a target of £10,000. In reality, we've had 9 draws, because obviously the pink weekend was one of them, and we're £1,034 short of the 10,000 target, which again is an unbelievable success from the club's point of view. So we just need to try to get as near as we can to that this week, and then going forward, our next target is 15 draws, and try to get as near as we can to £15,000, which will take us to the 5th of July. Whether we know anything then about games going forward, who knows? But with the Premier League starting behind closed doors, we hopefully we'll be able to see how that goes, and obviously everybody's monitoring the situation in the hope that it improves over the next few weeks. So we'll just have to see what happens then. But for the moment, there's nothing really much to report on the game front. This week's draw is sponsored by Bradley Foster, who won one of the earlier draws and decided he wanted to sponsor this week. So a big thank you to him. And the half-time draw is being done, obviously in the half-time at the Barrow game on Facebook, by Dick of RM Motors, one of our main sponsors. So again, a big thank you to Dick, and if you want your car MOT and servicing, repairs, easy man in Hanging Eaton, RM Motors. So good luck to Dick this week, and hopefully he does a good job, as everybody else has done a good job in the past. We had a little bit of a board meeting this week, and clearly we are now aware of the furlough monies reducing. That's probably, I estimate, about £8,000 we're going to have to find if we're going to maintain the promises that we made in the contracts, which we want to do. But I think it could have been worse than that, really. I think the government support has been really good, so we just have to find the money and go forward. And obviously that's another reason to support the draws. This week we also discussed naming the turnstiles by the Glen Tomlinson stand and 6 sponsor boxes in the K2 stand after former players. The entrances, we've already got the Paul Harrison and the Richard Price entrances, so we've just got the entrance which is sponsored by Complete Computer Systems by the Glen Tomlinson. That needs to be named after a player, and we've got a player in mind, and we'll announce that next week. I think people will be, or most people will be, happy with the choice. No doubt whatsoever that he was a legend for Batley and other clubs as well. And hopefully John will get a short interview with him next week as well, which will be good. So then over the following 6 weeks, each week we'll announce a player that's going to be named, going to be used to name the 6 boxes, and give you a bit of information about their playing statistics and why they are in the legends of Batley Bulldogs and previously Batley the Gallant Youths. So that's just a little bit of something, a little bit of interest over the next 6 or 7 weeks, while we haven't got any rugby to interest us, as it were. So keep supporting the draw, and we'll speak again next week, and hopefully we'll have got as near or over the £10,000 target and going forward, things are looking good. So speak to you then. Bye.